Welcome to my channel Angel Beats and Paimanwa. Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button on my channel.
Oh? Who? What? Why? He's coming this way. Don't look up. Lumina, where do you go? Ah, uncle. Lumina. Lumina. I thought everything was fine since she was acting all high and mighty, but she suddenly ran away. Black hair. Ah, Lumi. That child looks very weird. Yeah, there is no way Lumina will be with a kid like that. He's gone. Seems like it. Don't be too flustered. Should I advertise that you are acting suspicion? Ugh. What on earth? People might think you're a lost noble lady wandering around in that attire, don't you think? Me? Never mind. You won't get caught as soon as we part ways, right? So just be on your way. You may have a haughty side, but in the end, you'll be helping me all along. Running into someone like this by chance. I don't know what's going on, but I hope everything goes well for you. Thanks for your help. Somehow feels like a good start. First customer. Welcome. Who are you to help me? If you want to see me, don't sneak a glance. Look at me confidently. If you have something to say, don't hold back. Why do you help me? Are you being chased too? Try not to be caught. Do you just grab anyone? Then are we in sort of a partnership, huh? Yeah, it seems like we are in similar situation, so I helped. Where have you been until now? Oh, so earlier was just pretending to know each other just to help me. We're thankful for the help. Where are you headed? Anywhere. As long as it's away from that person. That man? What is it, kid? Are you looking for your parents? Unfortunately, coming here won't help you find them. That's a legion god, isn't it? It's something you won't see in an ordinary tavern. So it seems like I have come to the right place. I'm here to meet Mr. Cavados. Cavados is the name of a brandy distilled from apples. I know only to a few. It's also alias of Duke Hart. Cavados, if you want to drink brandy, get your parents' permission first. Are you playing dumb for now? If I were an ordinary customer, I won't address brandy like a person. It seems like you don't manage your staff properly, huh? I don't know where you pick up that charm, but he's not someone a young lady should meet. What if I am a legend too? If you're a legend, you shouldn't come here. You should inform the royal court and follow the proper procedures. Are there one or two people claiming to be legions? I came to see Mr. Carvalho because I don't want to reveal it to the royal court. I'm a legend with healing abilities. I heard that he's interested in legions like me. Who on earth leaked such information to this kid? Just trust me a little. Can't help it. Huh? Means touching that won't do any good. With that alone, I have caught most scammers. Well, that's ridiculous. Hey, is this broken? Too sweet. Do you think I like sweet things because I'm a kid? It was a complete change of attitude since you found out I'm a legion. Even giving me this kind of tea. Don't go anywhere. Just wait a moment. Seems like you have gone to meet Duke Hart. But I didn't expect you to close the shop right away. Could it be you are much stronger than I thought? Here you are, Duke Hart. But what is this? Those sunglasses on the counter? You. Could it be? Does the Duke remember his past life too? What is it? You. Where do you get those clothes? The dress I got is as a gift. Who gave it to you? Wait, why? Why am I being integrated? Maybe you should tone down the aggressive attitude. She's just a kid. She can't be more than 10 years old. I'm 12. You don't have to treat me like a child. She's just a kid. That's the look you are giving me. Fine, my son wear clothes of that size, so I'm asked without thinking. Does the heart Duke not remember me? If he remembered his past life, he would have asked me to leave and made a direct request for a trade. The Hart Duke I saw then seems really desperate to save his son. Well, if he doesn't remember his past life, the fact that our interests are aligned won't change. I heard the gist of the story. Let's move to a different place first. Let's not make a mistake, Lumina. The person is the best weapon to destroy. That damn Joseph and his relative. A moment later, we moved to a private room to check my abilities. I will ask again. I heard you are legends with healing abilities. Yes, that's right. I don't know there is such a space in the back of the store. It's a place where not even a single breath can escape. Can you show me your abilities now? I've already injured myself like this. Is this saying he wants to check it right away without any need of further explanation? Okay. Thinking of Edmond who was dying for me, it was difficult to use my abilities. Maybe. It's probably because I have never really wanted to save someone before. Oh, the wound is really gone. That's my amazing abilities. It seems that you transfer people's wounds to yourself. I got caught. Do you see my hand by any change? How much can you use your abilities? I won't use it to its limit, but I can heal anyone regardless of whether they are an ordinary person or a legion. Then what about dead people? If only my abilities were a little better, I would have been able to save Edmond in my previous life. I can't. Why are you staring at me like that? Are you wondering if my abilities is closer to transferring than healing? But this kind of wound will heal quickly. Even though I didn't eat or grow up properly when I was young, I didn't have any common scars. And my wounds heal faster than others even without applying ointment. Above all, you don't seem to care much about it in your previous life. I know you have different abilities than others, but I don't know why you came to me. Your abilities are unique and you are quite ready, but that's all you are. Go home for now. What? Wait, you're just going to live like this? If I back down here, everything might fall apart. I need to throw out a bait that he absolutely can't refuse. A bait that he can never ignore. Are you okay, sir? The stronger the legion, the easier it is for them to be corrupted by their powers. If they're unlucky, they might even die. My abilities healing is not limited to wounds. I will stop the Duke of Hart from going berserk. What are you talking about? Taking my abilities and leaving me. I'm the one who will save your son's life. I don't think you are capable of doing such a ruthless thing. You love your son, don't you? So you know even what that child doesn't know. Well, an indifferent father won't know the exact side of his son's clothes, would he? And because of that, you're someone who deserves to have their eyes closed on the threshold of death. What do you want from me? I just want to borrow the Duke's power until I come of age. My parents recently passed away in a carriage accident. Since I am the only direct descendant left with my younger brother, the relatives are fighting, dividing themselves into factions. I want my brother to inherit this family safely. So you set a deadline. Yes, by the time I come of age, the heredity will be in place. So until then, please be my guardian. Guardian? I will make sure you never regret choosing me. After meeting the Duke of the Heart, I returned safely to the Count's mansion. I was scared that I would get scolded for breaking the vase. Throughout the day, I had a lot of nagging from Joseph, who was constantly looking for me, but I barely paid attention with one ear, so I don't even remember it now. Joseph missing is not worth my time. Edmond, it's me, I'm coming in. Sister, are you feeling better? Yes, I'm fine, but what are you doing here, sister? There are all sorts of flowers, toys that a normal 10-year-old boy will like, and even snacks is not even a mess. It looks like your relative have been coming and going a lot. It feels like your relative cares about you a lot. Yes, they visit me often. You're still as honest as ever. Edmond hasn't changed since I first met him. Even in a situation like this where he has to be careful, he's the kind of child who will answer honestly and neatly. Why did I resent you even though you were like that? Anymore, do you want to be the head of the family? That's, I don't know. Your relative must have pushed you to become the head of the family. Haven't you really thought about it? How can I? I received the same offer. The relatives are busy calculating who to put forward as the puppet right now. They must think that young children like us are easy to handle and therefore good targets. Even if I was only 15, I could have ignored the relative altogether. I came to tell you that I will refuse all this offer, but you do as you please. Why are you telling me this? Sister, do you hate me? Do you hate your sibling? I didn't trust my family because they were no good memories. The stepmother who only scolded when we meet, the father who ignored me, and the mother who was obsessed with that father. Moreover, to the stepmother and relatives, I was destined to be stabbed in the back. But when the blindfolder was removed, the moment when the light shone in the darkness, I don't think I'll ever forget that. So, I don't dislike you. We are the only real family for each other left in this world. So I decided not to hate you anymore. Don't you want to inherit father's estate? Not really, I'm not interested in that. From now on, I resolve to be someone who knows moderation and integrity. Moderation and integrity? Is it because I show sincerity first? As the adopted daughter of Black Lares, it's only properly for you to live in a better room than this. So it will be better for you to move to your room quickly. When did you become so considerate, taking of me like that? Ah, miss, a guest has arrived. I'll help you with your change of clothes, so please come with me. A guest who is being so attentive. That is, the cat is waiting to meet you, miss. Don't worry anymore, even if you don't try, I'll soon escape from the attic anyway. This is really a very mismatched combination. Oh, Lumina, you're finally here. Hello, Duke. I'm Lumina, the elder daughter of a Latcher family. You have come to see me. Here, come and sit down for now. I never heard that Lowry family had connection with you before. I didn't know you knew our Lumina. Our Lumina? The cat is indeed remarkable, and even Joseph and Teresa are swear by him. I expected that neither of them would miss such an opportunity, but by the way, those persons emitting such a strong presence since earlier, what are they? They are a gift for you. For me? It seems that the Memorial families are late, so I thought about what you might like. And bought all this. Oh my, you are showing so much care for our Lumina. A promise that might not be kept. Yes, Lumina, how do you come to know Duke Hart? Were you perhaps acquainted through our birth mother, my sister? I'm her guardian. Guardian, all of a sudden, we haven't heard anything about this from the Marcus and his wife. Since when did the Hart become manipulated by a few words from a commoner? No matter when or how, it won't be strange for someone to become her guardian. No matter how intelligent, I will even want her to marry my son. What? Is that your intention, sir? No, before that, is it your intention to propose? Oh, our Lumina is indeed a lovely child. It's probably just a joke to flatter him, but I was really taken aback. Knowing the environment in which the world grew up is also a duty of a guardian. Can you guide me to your room after the meal? She's a girl, so her sharing the bedroom is a bit... I'm fine with it, but it might seem a bit humble for the Duke to see. If you don't mind, I'm fine with it. I see. Lumina, you cunning one. I'm sure you already know how the Duke will react if you show him my room. If you even mention being abused to the Duke, isn't it going to cause trouble for me for no reason? I should take matters into my own hands. Is this a dressing room or a playroom? No, it's a bedroom. The mansion wasn't that big. Aren't there even tiny room for kids like you? These two are getting paler and paler. They must be nervous about revealing signs of abuse. The stepmother who directly tormented me is already dead, but they are also the one who invited you to relate the truth. Lumina, just like you're excited because Duke had offered to be your guardian, huh? Duke, let me clear this first. This is supposed to be a punishment room, and the bedrooms are separated. Punishment room is a place where they are sent briefly, where a child doesn't listen to it. Listen, isn't it? Lumina, I understand that you want attention, but that shouldn't mean you should lie. Lumina, why is she like that? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it because Auntie was lying so confidentially? It was too funny and I couldn't help it. You lied? I just said what I heard from the context. What's your problem? What do you mean by you just heard? Then you shouldn't jump to conclusion in front of the person involved. You don't know anything, do you? So you're saying she really lived here. Pretend you don't know. Yes, aunt, you can see that if you just look around the attic, there are signs of life here, even though it's a punishment room. I understand. It's only natural that you don't know much about me since you haven't been interested in me before. So I'll be the one to guide you from now on. The Duke is my guest after all. Your Grace, thank you for becoming my guardian. Things were really in a mess. Where can there be a house without condition? Now I must also fulfill my obligation. Where can I visit you? Do as you please. What? Really? The time left before Duke Hart dies is about 6 years. The time left before Duke Hart dies is about 6 years. If so, we should also gradually prepare for revenge. Oh, Your Grace, I have one more request. What is it? When I go to see the Duke, I would like to stay at the Duke Mansion for a few days. I need time to check on the Duke condition. Is that okay? What if I say no? Do as you please. Thank you, I'll bring you a gift next time too. A gift? For me? How was it? I quite like your courage. I was thinking of making you the guardian anyway, since your ability is worth more than a fortune. That's right. Legion, due to their nature, often lack humanity. However, the light that enveloped Lumina when she used her ability was so warm, as if it would melt away any frozen heart. It felt like visited the court martial. The most noticeable change is probably the change in my room. It's actually a very familiar very kindly.